Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Gamester81, John. Welcome to another episode. Today's show, we're going to take a closer look at a classic Madden game that was released in 1993. I figure it's very relevant because considered Madden 11 had just been recently released. And this game, a lot of gamers may not realize actually was released. It came out in 1993, and it is called John Madden Duo CD Football. It's for the TurboGrafx 16 CD system, more specifically the Turbo Duo. It was one of the first John Madden games, actually, if not the first Madden game, actually featured live video, which is pretty cool. And it's a very unique game, and it's kind of interesting to see how the Madden games has kind of evolved over the years. So let's take a closer look. Thanks for watching. Alright, let's pop in John Madden Duo CD Football. For some reason, I couldn't get this game to capture on my capture card on my computer, so I had to film on the TV. So I apologize for any of the inconvenience on that, but here it is. This is an interesting game. It was released later in the life of the TurboGrafx 16, and it came out in July 12th of 1993. It was published by Turbo Technologies and developed by Electronic Arts, so EA Sports. It's an interesting game. It was the very first Madden game ever released for a CD console, home console, which is interesting, and it predates. In 1994, it was the first year that Madden had licenses to the NFL team, so this predates that. So as you can see in this game, there are no NFL licenses. You see the cities, you see the numbers of the players, but you don't have any players' names, you don't have any logos or any names of the actual teams. This is also the first Madden, or I believe it's one of the first Maddens anyway, that had live action video, which is pretty cool, as you can see here with the coin flip. And Madden was revolutionary at the time because it came out in 1988, and it came out for the IBM computer, Macintosh, and the home computers, and it was one of the first football games that had the back view perspective, and it was revolutionary for the time. Interesting looking at the graphics of this game and comparing them to Madden football games today and on current generations. The graphics obviously have changed tremendously over the years. Every year, EA Sports has added new features, newer graphics, all that good stuff as well. But although the graphics have changed, really the play dynamics are fairly the same. You still have to pick your plays. You have 3 buttons to choose from. You have your 1 button, your 2 button, and your run button to choose from. And the AI on this game, honestly, the defense is not that good. It's really easy to play offense, and vice versa. If you're playing defense, their offense is very good. So they seem to tend to be really high-scoring games in this game. And another interesting thing is the time clock really counts down really fast. Madden Football is obviously a very successful franchise with Electronic Arts EA. In fact, they've sold over 85 million copies since 1988, and that's over $3 billion. That's with a B billion dollars in sales. So I don't think EA, when they came out with this game for the computers back in the late 80s, I don't think they imagined it would grow up to be a huge franchise as it is today. Oh, touchdown. Awesome. Touchdown. Alright, this is pretty funny. Every time you score, there's a funny clip that pops up, and every time you make a big play, you get this player has really generic clothes on, and he makes in this case, he's slamming down a football. It looks like something from a high school football game. It's very cheesy, but EA at the time could not use any of the colors or anything like that were related to any of the teams at the time because they didn't have the license to do that. Again, as I mentioned, a year later after this, they did have a license. In fact, Madden for the 3DO was one of the first games to use the license that came out in 1994, so it's pretty interesting. Overall, this is a really good Madden game. I really enjoy it, and this Madden actually flew under the radar for a lot of gamers. A lot of people don't realize that Madden was indeed released for the TurboGrafx CD system, which is interesting. And I posed a question to you guys, and I really appreciate if you guys put a comment below or post a video response. But my question to you is, what is your favorite Madden game and why? If you could do that, that'd be awesome. I appreciate you guys watching, and happy gaming. Until next time, I'll have another video up soon. Take care. Bye-bye.